I now have a totally different respect for Stormtroopers, and I totally understand why they can't hit anything. Can't see anything. It's ridiculous. I'm okay.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. So Hasbro went back and re-released the Stormtrooper helmet from Rogue One. Now, I missed the first release of this. I wasn't really collecting helmets or anything at that particular time, but I just noticed this on Disney's website. So I definitely wanted to pick this up to check this out since I missed it the first time. And now my helmet collection is kind of growing a little bit. And I don't know where I'm gonna put this thing. There's already 4 up here, there's 1 over there, there's another one in the movie room, so I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put this big boy. I'm thinking maybe I'll have to get some of those helmet racks for, I don't know, either over here or maybe inside over my television, but I was really excited to see this. Now, I also picked up the 187 Clone Trooper helmet that recently came out on May 4th, 2024, and we'll take a look at that helmet really soon. So definitely drop down below, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button for upcoming videos. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by and checking this helmet out. And if you are returning, thank you so much. Let's get into this unboxing because I really want to check out this Stormtrooper helmet. Now, this was released years ago because according to the website, this is the Rogue One helmet. Now, I think Hasbro is just going back and re-releasing things because they did recently put out the prototype Boba Fett helmet, which I also missed on the first round, so I was really glad to pick this one up. Let's get this out. Now, again, this is a voice changer. I don't know how great that's gonna sound. I mean, how big is the speaker? Maybe like that, like a little cell phone speaker, but really cool, and I'm interested to check that out. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, it does seem to be in a couple of pieces here. Let's see what we got. All right, so it's in a top half, and it looks like the skull cap is a whole separate piece here. Now, this does have this kind of plasticky rubber helmet adjusting pieces here. Now, the only thing is that this doesn't have a lot of stuff in here, like a lot of design or any of the padding like the Mandalorian helmets or anything had. Like, this had a ton of design work and everything in there. But these are super simple. Now you can see it looks like there's the microphone there that changes your voice. I don't know where the speaker is. Oh, this must be the speaker right here on the back. And it looks like we have a battery compartment. All right, so right on the back here, we do have the battery plate. Let's open that on up. All right, so it looks like we take 3 AAA batteries. Let's get out my trusty pack of a zillion batteries here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 AAAs. Pop the door back on. Then you have the outer door that just clicks right in there. All right, now let's see if this fits my head here. I'm gonna have to adjust some of the straps. So the way this is arranged, from what I can tell, one strap goes to the back of your head, and then the other strap comes up and over your head. And then they interlock super easy in the back there. All right, that's a lot better. Now these things are like impossible to see out of. That looks ridiculous. All right, I do think that'll work. I really don't like those strap designs. I think that could have been designed a little bit better. All right, and then that just snaps into place. Or it should just snap into place. There we go.
All right. Now we're that's ridiculous. How does everything sound? I have my mic actually attached to the back over here.
All right, so there's a little button right here on the side that you can turn on
to activate the sound changer.
So the speaker is right over here. Now, honestly, I don't think it sounds like a Stormtrooper at all. What do you think?
Now, I do like that every time I stop talking, it gives you a little sound. It's actually a little confusing because the sound changer is actually a little bit on a delay. So I'm hearing myself in the helmet and then hearing this like a split second later. And it's a little confusing, honestly. And then after you're done talking, it makes that little sound.
Pretty cool. You can't see anything out of these things. This is ridiculous. They were like running into set pieces and
it's really hard to see out of it. But the one cool thing is that this is basically sitting right up against your nose. It does feel like it's designed really tight up against your face, and this is sitting right up against your nose like a pair of glasses. It's really cool, especially on display. This thing is gonna look great. All right, let's get that off. Oof. The other thing is that when you wear these helmets, I don't know how these guys do it, man. It's hot in there and steamy, and there's a lot of fog, and I can't see out of the visors after about a minute or so because it's just full of steam. But I love it, it's really cool. Now, this is, again, like I was saying, from Rogue One, and I do wish it was a little bit more dirty. It's very, very, very clean. This looks like it just came off the assembly line, and it's super glossy. I might have to take like some sandpaper and a little bit of paint to it, because I would love for this to be a little bit more weathered up. Now, let me just give you guys a little quick rundown here. This is all sculpted in here. It's not stickers or anything. This is a nice rubber piece right here. These are all sculpted in all the way around. It's not like paint or anything. So it's actually a very nicely made helmet. We got the top piece right here. This is all rubber. And all the way around, these are all sculpted in pieces. Now, on the right side of the helmet, that is the voice changer. You can hear it turn on and off when you press it. That's on and then off. And then right behind it is where the sound comes out. So the speaker's in here. Now, when you have the helmet on, the sound's gonna come from behind you. I do kind of wish they would have figured out how to get the sound to maybe come out of here, or maybe even out of here, or out of the sides over here. So it came out from in front of you rather than behind you. But I guess due to designs and how everything is laid out and the battery pack and everything, it was probably easiest to put here and maybe just worked better in the design. But anyway, absolutely love this thing. It's really cool to have a Stormtrooper helmet in my collection now. Again, I just wish it was a little bit more weathered rather than super shiny and brand new right off the assembly line, but really happy to have this thing. And I'm glad that they re-released this, and I do hope that they'll go back and re-release anything else that has been discontinued for a while, because I think a lot of people would love to have some of these helmets in their collection. So that's it. That is the Hasbro Black Series Stormtrooper helmet. Drop down below in the comments and let me know what you think of this helmet. I'm sure a lot of you have the first version of this helmet. Let me know what you think and if this is any different from that version at all. And while you're down in the comments, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification button for upcoming videos. I have a couple more helmets coming up, tons of lightsabers, and some 6-scale figures that I think you're all going to enjoy. All right, so I'll see you all in the next video. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya. Can't see a damn thing out of this here.